This is normal Star Wars Empire at War, and this is the realistic one. I am Rebel Admiral Rooster, and I am taking over the galaxy one planet at a time, fighting battles I shouldn't win. I follow this military doctrine, and am always on the run. The goal? To defeat the evil Imperial Admiral Dave. Alright, and welcome back to Star Wars Empire at War, but it's realistic. My name is Admiral Rooster, in command of the fledgling Rebel Alliance, which is in red, and I am fighting against the evil Admiral Dave, who is in command of the Galactic Empire. So, in today's episode, I've been thinking about what we could do now that we had quite the wonderful advantage and great victory, because in the last episode we took out the Empire's Imperial class Superstar Destroyer, and you can see this massive dip in the Empire's military might. Also, we lost a lot because we lost a ton of starfighters, so it wasn't 100% a solid victory, but it was good enough. And so I was thinking, what else can we do in a way to really cripple Dave's forces? So before we get into that, let's turn on all the things, shout out to Captain Shaq, and let's check out the battle agenda. So we've got reconnaissance in Dagobah, interesting, up until week 256. So we're doing pretty well there. Gain planetary control of Udow, I believe, right? And that is to week 262. That's good. And then a pirate rescue at Balmora, which we are not doing, so we're not going to perform that. And then the shuttle performance at Zar, which, oh my gosh, I've been pushing that back so many times. I gotta get to that. So in today's episode, I was really thinking, what can we do to cripple Dave's forces even further, or at least take advantage of the little bit of momentum we've got? And so I was looking around and I was like, this southern sector we gotta work on, so we're gonna definitely take Udow. We need to use our newly formed fleet, which I will break off eventually, but I want to take advantage of the fact that a lot of our ships are really close together, and we should use them for once. We've got the defensive fleet strategy right, so we're going to have small fleets scattered throughout the galaxy that will just be made to kind of put forth a little bit of damage to the enemy in a fighting retreat. But overall, our big goal is going to be using our defensive retaliation forces. So that's going to be kind of our goal with our defending forces. So I was thinking, what can we do to really take out Dave? I was looking at our forces, and we have a really good solid east line, except one planet, not Onderon, Umbara. This is a planet in Star Wars The Clone Wars, which is my favorite. It's the setting of my favorite 4 episodes of the show, is the Battle of Umbara, which has an extremely dangerous and deadly militia force. So I was thinking, maybe I can bring in the troops through stealth, but after assessing that, I was like, no, it would probably be best that we take out the space and perform a full-fledged siege. So we'll use our forces that we have here and kind of just push forth against Umbara as much as we can, and then we'll perform a siege on here. I know it's probably an easy fight for the outpost, but I'd much rather perform a full siege on the planet, just because that'd be so much cooler, and it definitely warmed my heart a little bit because of my Clone Wars love. Instead, what I can do with our stealth units is to bring them from Adziri, a lovely planet that we took over. I'd bring them from there and pour them into Naboo, a planet that we 100% need. It's a great planet that can provide us with some units for the Rebel Alliance, and it's also critical because they were one of the key planets. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I hit my table. One of the key planets in Star Wars, so I really want that, and also Udow. So we'll shoot for those 3 planets today, and then let's see what else I can do. I might be able to perform some other fantastic defenses. I don't know. I'll try my best, but let's start pulling our forces out of Adziri. Alright, so we're going to start moving these guys out. We'll add some T-47 air speeders to kind of defend our troops. But overall, I'm just going to have those plus the barracks that's going to be built. I'm going to move our stealth units, to Naboo. And then I'm going to pull... Oh, wow. We actually don't have a lot to fight against Umbara. Because, look, Umbara has a defensive structure. This is a Golan 2. Essentially, it's like this defensive structure is like an Imperial Star Destroyer 2. And that we have to take out with starfighters. And on top of that, there is a planetary turbo laser, hypervelocity cannon, which can destroy, annihilate our capital ships. I don't like that. And so what I have to do is really capitalize on the fact that I have a few fighters, but it's probably not enough. So we're going to move our troops around, kind of group everybody up. Let's see what we've got at Eridus. Okay, so we can money bags Eridus. We're building up our troops here. Yeah. So we're going to start moving our troops around. Get everybody to start going here and there. Trendoja, you're doing fine. I don't need to turn you into a money-focused planet yet, but we'll take my Guido's funds. Thank you very much. Well, I love that. Of course. Iriadu cargo raid. I hate this. This mission is the worst. It's a Kyber Crystal mission in which we have to take out a specific ship for the Empire, and it just, I lose so many forces. Never is it really beneficial for me, I'm going to be honest. Very rarely do I actually gain from this. Now, what do we got here on Naboo? We've got a single simple barracks and 2 squadrons of these ATDTs. That's an issue. These ATDTs are going to be the biggest problem. We've got ATDTs, which are mobile artillery, and then we also have a ton of infantry. We can deal with the infantry just fine. We've got a lot of troops that we can just hunker down, and these are low-tier infantry anyway, so we can deal with it. With our snow speeders and our air units, that's fine. But in terms of the artillery, that's going to be the biggest issue. Do I have Garnbale Iblis? Yes. Do I have everybody? Are these all our stealth units left? That's it? Really? That's all we've got? Well, if that's all we got, then that's what we got to work with. I can't really do too much in terms of... I can't ask for much, I guess. But... yeah, we'll try it. We've also got the Naboo forces who will help us out in the infantry department, so really we got to focus on these guys. These ATDTs, which we will take out with our air units. So let's get started. And we're going to start with bringing in, not Lieutenant Page. No, I need some solid infantry that can take out the other infantry. We'll bring in Renegade Squadron. So I hope you all have been doing well. I just finished a shorter day at work today, so I'm feeling extremely rejuvenated, but also fairly tired. You know, the work days are definitely things that are hit or miss. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's more exhausting, and so you gotta kind of make sure you get your sleep. Shoot for those 8 hours if you can, especially since it's gonna be, you have to get 8 hours of sleep, right? Just because you're spending 8 hours in bed doesn't mean you're actually sleeping for 8 hours. That's a crucial thing that even I wasn't really privy to until I started assessing my sleep further. And yep, gotta work on that. Still gotta work on that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna perform a little bit of a blitz. I'm gonna go straight with the air units. I'm gonna hit them really hard at the beginning, and as soon as they bring in anti-air, we run. Oh, beautiful. It's mostly anti-tank right now. Okay, excellent, excellent. They've got a great backline for them, not for us. That's going to be extremely problematic. So what I'm going to do is start grabbing as many turrets as I can. Move our troops around and just have our other speeders from the Naboo just kind of snipe whoever they can. Like these infantry right here. Meanwhile, since we have air units, we have air superiority, I want to keep Rogue Squadron on hand. I don't want to lose them like I'm losing these ground troops right here. I mean, look at this. First battle already, and we're taking... oh no, these Naboo forces. Hey, yo, fall back, fall back. Okay. We've got a lot of air. Not much time to waste. Alright. Bring in the snow speeders. Bring in Rogue Squadron. Hit them now. Hit them hard. Hit them fast. I mean, look at this huge group of air. Good, good, good. Take out that artillery. Alright, how you guys doing? Do we have any anti-air? Anything that's hitting you so far? Nothing really. Let's bring in Riken. Riken provide them with some fire support. Riken is pretty much a mobile artillery unit, but he's in the air, so it's really helpful for us. I want to take out these artillery pieces just in case. If there's anti-air, I need these to go down first. Oh, see, look at that. He hit Rogue 7. You are pulling back right now because that artillery, wow. That artillery did something to you. That was, oh my gosh. Get back and get down, take cover, and stay there. Alright, who else we got? We got Wedge and we got the other rogue unit. Good job. Take this one out too. Take out those artillery pieces. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, we're taking out a ton of infantry so far. Got a lot of infantry down. Riken, how you doing? I've not been paying attention to you too much, but good job. Providing that light, or actually really heavy fire support. Okay, keep firing on him. Meanwhile, you guys target that. Don't let him hit Riken. Don't let them hit him. Yes. Use those guns, Riken. Good job. Okay, how we doing? excellently. Good start. I'm actually really impressed. It's a great start. All right. So we're dealing with a little bit of... Oh, boy. What do we got? We got an E-Web and then some normal infantry that are just kind of sticking by. Snowspeeder, you got to watch out. I don't want you to take too much heat. Now that we've got everyone kind of settled in, I want to start bringing in the Naboo fighters. I want them contributing to the battle as well. Rogue Squadron or Renegade Squadron, I don't want you to get into too much heat. To be honest, I don't want you guys to take too much fire. It's just not a good fight for you guys. It's a little dangerous. The air units are really doing a lot of damage. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Just absolute nonsense. I love it. I know it can be seen as a little overpowered. Thank goodness I have buffed Dave to practically infinity, so this is really a nothing loss for him. But the fact that we can provide some sort of air domination is awesome. I love that. Very much akin to how the Rebels fought in Star Wars, I believe. You know, their air units were, specifically their snub fighters, extremely important, vital to their success, in space and in ground. So we got Naboo. Fantastic. Still got the glitch over here, but we've got Naboo. First battle is a win, and we don't have much in the way of losses. Now, the situation that has presented itself... What the heck happened to my game paused thing here? Okay, that's strange. Weird glitch. Anyway, the situation that's presented itself is that there are some space units that we got to take out in this sector. Namely, the ones over Naboo are kind of concerning me a little bit. There's also one on Outzok that's kind of scaring me. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of worried about that. Kind of. I wouldn't say I'm too concerned, but I am a little bit. I'm a little bit worried. So we'll kind of keep that in mind. They're probably going to strike somewhere like Sluis Van, to be honest. Can I get anything like an ion cannon? That would be really nice. An ion cannon and maybe a profundity would be great help. I'm not going to lie. That would be fantastic. Let's save as well. Let's get this started and let's save. You know, we're doing really well in the start. And I want to continue that. I don't want to... I don't want to lose the momentum here. So next, let's take on Umbara. The Siege of Umbara, the Battle of Umbara, and that's going to be the space battle. So we've got an Imperial medium dockyard, which means we're going to have a lot of starting forces on top of a Golden 2 space defense space gun. So we're going to have to worry about essentially is just a ton of tonnage, a lot of firepower, and probably not a lot on our side. Oh my gosh. 13 squadrons of X-Wings is good, but it's not good enough. And I can't bring anything too big is the thing. So we might be doing something a little bit different this battle. No capital ships for sure. That is certainly not going to happen. We're not going to have any capital ships at all. What I'm thinking of doing is using the standard operation fleet for Rebels, which is pretty much just frigates, corvettes, and fighters. So what is the standard fleet for the Rebel Alliance, especially when it wasn't at this point, when it was pretty fledgling? Well, we would have a lot of Corellian corvettes. So a lot of these guys, you can't really see them too well because of the shadows, unfortunately. It's a little dark here, but there they are. Got the Corellian corvettes. My gosh, it really is dark here. What the? Okay, and then we have more Nebulon Bs. And then some GR-75s. And then just a whole lot of fighters. What we could do to kind of bolster our fleet would be to bring in some bulk cruisers. Bulk cruiser carriers. And those can be like our quote-unquote capital ships in this fleet. But for the most part, yeah, we're just sticking with fighters, and smaller ships. And then I accidentally brought in Aphion, I think. Aphion? Yeah, I did not mean to bring you in, buddy. I'm sorry. That was my bad. So now I have somebody that I have to defend. Looks like they're going to bring in their Imperial-class Star Destroyer to the rear of the Golan, which is fine. We can deal with that. I just don't want to... Oh, boy. Twin Blade. What are you good against? You are an artillery ship? Okay. Nope. We will just use We use this tiny amount. So essentially, what this fleet is it's not a lot of firepower in regards to big ships. The small ships are essentially going to provide fighter fire support and some light turbo laser fire. That's what we're going to have here. Meanwhile, the starfighters, though, because they're not going to have to worry about other starfighters that are going to be attacking the fleet, essentially these starfighters that we have here don't have to protect the fleet. What they will be doing is the offensive formation. They're going to be forming a lot of the damage in this fight. Here's the issue I have. This is a nebula. This nebula here is going to stop our abilities from being used right at the belly of the Empire. That's actually a huge advantage. Oh my gosh. Wow. No, we have to go around it. If we go straight through it, that means that all of our abilities will be turned off. This is what the nebula is. Essentially, it stops you from being able to do anything. Or ion storm can cause damage to ships' shielding, but also power up weapon systems. Interesting. Okay, so this is not what I thought it was. This is not a nebula. This is an ion storm. So what I'm hearing is fire support, yes. Defense, no. Do we care about defense, or do we care mostly about offense? Well, let's see what we got here. We've got an Imperial class Star Destroyer. I'm sorry if I'm bouncing around too, but if we have an Imperial class Star Destroyer, that's actually going to provide a lot of damage to more of a capital ship. Okay, you know what? Let's try this out. Let me try something a little differently this time. I've never fought on the Battle of Umbara ever in Empire War Awakening of the Rebellion. Yes, I have in Republic at War, but Awakening of the Rebellion in this map, no. And I'm sending my fleet straight through this ion storm. And maybe it will provide them with a little bit of a boost in firepower. And that's kind of what I'm shooting for here. Pun intended. That's what I'm kind of going for here. If our ships can do a little bit more damage, that would be really nice. And because they're so small, the Imperial class Star Destroyer that's going to be firing at them probably will miss more often than not. So we don't have to worry as much about defense. Let's see what we got here. I've noticed the starfighters, are showing increased fire rate. It's almost like they're being boosted in a sense through this ion storm. That's a good thing. Oh man, I should have brought those artillery ships now that I think about it. But that's okay. Oh, here we go. We're taking some fire. We are taking some fire. So what do we got? We've got a single Imperial hypervelocity cannon firing where? I want you to turn, actually. I don't want you to deal with this problem. Okay, what did you hit? What did you take out? What is that? Is that did you get my, I think you got a Nebulon, maybe? Maybe. Okay, wow, it's doing a ton of damage to our shields. Okay, hold position. Hold position. Let me think about this. Let me think. We're already in the thick of things. We're not losing a ton, but this is kind of problematic here. It did a ton of damage to our shields. And we can't turn around. Alright. Alright. Push up. We're not losing this hero, but we can lose this fleet just fine. Push up. Push up, bring the fleet up, and bring the fighters up now. Bring the fighters up stat. Now, I don't want you guys to engage immediately, but I want you to come up a little bit. Wait for those other fighters to start engaging. Meanwhile, hang on, I got all my fighters. And then I want, can I grab the fleet still? I want to have the fleet on a hotkey. Okay, fleet, that's good enough. I'll keep this amount on a hotkey. Alright, alright, alright. Everyone pause, pause, brace for impact. I want GR75s. I need you to really start workhorsing this area. I don't think that's, is that a phrase? I need you to start defending the fleet with your support. Okay, who isn't using it? You get over here and provide some support. We're gonna need it right there, right there. Don't even move. Okay, starfighters. Now's your chance. Get in there. Beeline it. X-Wings, I need you to beeline it straight for the shield generator. Oh, beautiful. Look at all the damage that we're doing to these starfighters. So many of them are being obliterated right now But once they get into the ion storm, they're going to cause some damage to us too. That's a big issue. T-Wings, you also can provide support, I believe. I think you have proton torpedoes, so you can help out in the actual offensive formation battle. But, oh boy. There's a lot of fire support right now. Take out those shields. Take out those shields. Good job, X-Wings. Okay, X-Wings took out the shields. I think we lost a couple squadrons already. We're losing a lot of we're losing a lot of troops. Okay, so we've got there's another shield generator, isn't there? Yep, right there. Tractor beam. Okay, go after that shield generator next. Fleet. Keep pushing. Keep pushing and get up. Get up, get out there. Start moving. Okay. Where are my fighters? Fighters, okay. Y-Wing long probes. Start defending our X-Wings. Get in there, defend them. U-Wings, I brought you in for support, not for sitting in the back. Get in there. Oh my gosh. Get in there and start helping out our troops. I don't want you to sit around. It's not going to help us at all. Good, 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 good. GR-75, stay back. Hypervelocity cannons firing. Where? Where is it coming in at? Oh, it's coming from there. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, it hit the bulk cruiser. All right. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're going to need more ships. We're really going to need more ships. I can't sit here and wait. What's the biggest issue here? It's going to be that. Oh, boy. I don't have anything very small here. Bring in the twin blade, bring in a Nebulon, bring in the E-Wings. And then the A-Wings. Oh my gosh. Alright, Aphion, you're just going to stay there and provide some fire support. I'm not going to have you do too much. You guys get up. Get going. A-Wings, go start defending our X-Wings. E-Wings, start providing some damage against that Golan. Y-Wing long probes, get in there and take out these TIE fighters. Meanwhile, bow cruiser, I need you to just keep moving. You're going to get targeted by that hypervelocity cannon. It's not worth not having you start using your guns. You're going to get destroyed either way. Might as well have you go down with a fight. Come on now. Oh, beautiful. Look at that tiny fleet providing a ton of fire support. That's what I'm talking about. Take out those starfighters as much as you can. Do what you can here, guys. Do what you can. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these repair drones. Oh my goodness. I lost the bulk cruiser. Okay. You can do what you do. Are you artillerying him? Yeah, you are. Okay, nice job. Nice job, nice job. Keep going, Nebulon. Oh boy. Let's bring in another one. You two. And I'll bring you in as well. Oh my gosh. I'm losing everybody. Okay, okay. We're taking out the X-Wings. Excellent work. Okay. I'm not X-Wings. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm tired. We're taking out the Golan. What am I saying? Alright, here's the plan. I need to take out these proton torpedo launchers. Aim for those guys. Who was the hypervelocity cannon firing at? Please don't. Woo-wee. Okay, you didn't take out the twin blade. Good thing you didn't. I am a happy camper. Alright, you stay there. Get in there. Start providing some long-range fire. And then you guys, you got to just push. Just push. Y-Wings, beautiful. We got some Y-Wings. I'm very happy we got Y-Wings. Just push. Push, 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 push. That's literally all you can do in this fight. Just move up and advance. Meanwhile, Corellian corvettes, I need you to provide some anti-fire support. Come on now. Anti-fighter support. Take out these big boys. Come on, GR-75. Take out those bombers. Nice work. Okay, now just keep pouring fire into this guy. We got some Architans coming in. Not good, but what can you do? Still taking out that Golan. Oh my gosh. You guys go after this one. Go straight for the hull. Push up. Push up. You're going to go straight hard burn against him. And you get into range. And you push up. Just get in there. Good work. Good work. Start hitting him hard. Come on. Keep moving. That hypervelocity gun is going to get you. Just keep going. I want you to push. Good. Use all of your guns. Every single gun you have needs to be working. Putting in that work. Okay, just keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep... This is actually amazing. Pushing the fleet is a strategy that I've used successfully a few times. Like, just completely advancing the fleet, especially against these crazy odds. With this hypervelocity gun in particular. Like, I just lost a twin blade right there. And by pushing the fleet, you really use all the guns at your disposal that you have with your ships. And yeah, it could be a little bit too aggressive sometimes. Like, in this sense, I wouldn't do it normally. But because the odds are stacked against my favor, yeah. That's really all I can do at this moment. Keep moving, keep moving. Get that twin blade up. Use those long-range guns. Excellent. Take out this the last hard point on this goal and the last few. Bring up the rest of our dying fleet. And wow, that was a great use of this ion storm. Again, I'm not too solid with that one for sure, but that's really nice. And I feel like the strategy was pretty effective nevertheless. We got the Golan down. And if we can take out all of Dave's forces here, he actually won't be able to see all of our ships. So he won't be able to use the... okay, I was going to say his hypervelocity gun, but he's retreating. Okay. Well, look at that. We won the space battle of Umbara. Frankly speaking, I'm kind of shocked that he pulled back. I think Dave could have won the battle pretty easily if he had really concentrated his forces closer to that Golan and then pushed into the ion storm. Because, yeah, my fighters were a little overwhelming, but I think him taking advantage of the fact that he had that ISD. I mean, look, I lost 10 X-Wing squadrons. 10 X-Wing squadrons. That's a huge deficit. Like, I lost a lot from this battle. But I still won. Which is something that, hey, I am pretty fortunate in that sense. Very fortunate. Okay, good victory. Let's save. So we've got 2 good victories under our belts. We've got Naboo, which I'm going to start investing into. We can, let's see, Naboo, you can provide some money. That's a good thing. I actually don't think that's too good of a thing, so I'm just going to put a light factory down. Reason being is, as much as I love the fact that we have a pretty solid income, I need to make sure that we can defend Naboo, because we're going to have to start taking these planets. Like Udow, for instance, is what we're going to do next, which Udow can bring in a lot of money. So we got to take that out. Umbara, we're going to siege. So we're going to need to grab our ground forces, which I think are kind of lacking. Where are our ground troops? They're on Kashyyyk. Look at that. And I'm running low on cash. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm running very low on cash. That's not a good thing. We're running out of forces and we're running out of money. I mean, look, let's check out the history. Militarily... yeah, I actually lost more than Dave in that one. But economically, jeez Louise, oh my gosh, I'm getting close to 0. We gotta start bolstering our forces again while also making sure that we have money. So we need to start making those calculated moves. So what I'm gonna do is pull troops from Kashyyyk, pull them off. What do I have? Neimoidia, never mind, your troops are there to defend. Katsu Neimoidia, your troops are there to defend. Oh. We have corruption on Taurus. Why? Why is it being corrupted? I don't know. But this shouldn't be too bad of a battle. We've got a single outpost and we have a level 2 Imperial factory. The hardest part about it is going to be the locals, which we're going to bring in the strongest forces we can use, we can muster up to help out. So we're going to bring in the forces on Onderon, combine them with the troops on Kashyyyk, and then we'll be able to do quite a bit of damage. So that'll be good for us there. I have reconnaissance on Rat Attack. Where is that? Okay, so I need to bring some reconnaissance troops to this planet. I don't even know what the heck this planet is. But we have to check that planet out. And then we can take out Udow. Udow's providing a lot of money to Dave, which is a big no. We need that money. Look, he's got a huge stack of bulk freighters. Like 9 of them. 9 of them are on Udow. What the heck is that? Absolutely not. That's why the planet is providing you with so much income. Is Naboo being defended now? Can I pull my forces out of it? Not really. Can I take Udow? So many infantry. Can I do this with my forces only? Oh my lord, this would be a really tough fight though. It's just infantry galore, and there's not a lot of turrets for me to use. If I can use Iblis, I might be able to provide pretty solid defense. Yeah, I probably don't want to overuse the air units, so let's see if we can bring the clones in and take out Udow. Let's go do that. It's going to be, this is really a neck and neck fight, I'm not going to lie. Having the clones bring it in to Udow, they're definitely veterans to this. We've got the lovely Rooster Rangers. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. They know exactly what we're dealing with. They know the terrain. Bring them in. Get me Garmbel Iblis as well. You are going to provide some fire support for us because you're going to be our tank. I want snipers on the ground providing us with fire support at the rear. And then I also want some fire teams at the front to provide us with some cover. Leia, I'm going to need the Honor Guard. And then Han, I'm going to need you with your fantastic weaponry and gunslinging capabilities plus Luke. That'll be enough for now. Get me turrets. Anti-infantry would be preferred. Okay. What is our plan here? Our plan here is to use our fast units such as Luke. Luke, scout out, try to see if you can grab that point. If not, don't worry, I've got eyes on you, so there's no concern whether you will be taken out or not. I will make sure you are not. We've got Honor Guard who can provide us with a ton of tank as well. These Honor Guards are very tanky. Gifted by Leia, which is great. And then we can also bring in C-3PO as well, who can heal Garmbel Iblis in a pinch. So we've got a solid front line. A bit of a column here. So there were, what, I think 8 squadrons of infantry, 8 platoons of infantry that we got to watch out for. They're lower tier infantry, but it's still infantry, and they're all anti-tank. So what we have to watch out for essentially is they're going to target Iblis. So we have to heal him with R2-D2 very quick. We've got snipers on the ground as well who can kind of take out those guys if need be super fast. We also have the Rooster Rangers who have a sniper trooper as well as just a lot of other guys who can help out. Luke, pick up this turret. This guy will provide us with some support. I mean, it probably won't be a ton, but it'll be enough. And then Luke, come on over here. Alright. Let's get moving. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so we've got the, look at that lovely column, my gosh, dude, I love the fact that we have formations, it's so cool. I used to not be a big fan of the fact that we have formations in this game. I always thought it was a little bit kind of absurd that troops would get into formation all the time, but now I look at it, it's like, oh my god, look at these guys, they're all so well grouped together, so solidly together, I love it so much. It's wonderful, you know. I mean, I'm bringing it back to work for a second. When you get good at your job and everyone can start depending on you, oh my gosh, is it so nice? It is so wonderful. I'm not gonna say that I'm the best at it or anything, but I've been working at I'm working at a retail pharmacy right now. I've been working retail for a very long time, and it's just so nice compared to a few years back when I started. Just being mildly confident in what I say, like, it's just so nice, man. And when people rely on you and everything, you guys work as a team, you know, it's just so good. That's why it's fun to get good at things that you do. It's fun to be good at what you do, and it feels good to be respected in that regard. There's a song, I think, where it's like I don't know how it goes exactly, but this guy is talking about how he loves going to places where everybody knows your name. And I'm telling you, man, it is great. One thing I was taught as I'm kind of moving the column forward, let's build up, since it's mostly infantry, this might be a good position if need be. Actually, probably it's going to be a defensive position if anything. Let's get a bunker turret now. I'll probably need it for the future, so we'll just put a bunker turret there. What was I saying? Oh yeah. In the retail space, you know, a lot of people can get angry at you in general, you know, just for a variety of different things. You know, you come back from work and it's just a tiring day and you just want things to work when you have very little free time. It's like, come on now, I just want something to go well, right? I mean, that's how some people feel after a long day. That's how we all feel after a long day. And so sometimes you have people who are just a little bit more frustrated, a little more this, a little bit more that. And one thing I realized, one thing I was taught is if you show them that you are going above and beyond and you're trying as hard as you can to help them out, they will appreciate that. 99% of them will be very reasonable because they're seeing that you're trying. If you're being dismissive, yeah, they're gonna be like, "What is this guy doing?" But if you say, like, you know, let me help you with this, let me do this personally, like, for instance, if there's trouble with the insurance, you can say, let me contact that insurance for you. It's very cool, and it shows to people that you really do care. So that's something I learned. Now let's get right back into the battle. Okay, so we've got a couple turrets here. Thankfully, Iblis is going in. Nope, pull back, pull back, pull back. Speeders, get out of there. Okay, we've got a pretty solid ground unit here. So we've got rocket troops, grenadiers, and this humongous bunker turret. Iblis, don't take fire. Speeders, fall back. Luke, where's Luke? Luke, are you in this? Yeah, you're in this. Oh, you're in the front. Oh my gosh. Luke, go after the infantry. Chewie, try to see if there's any vehicle. No. Iblis, don't take too much fire. Watch out for those grenades, Luke. Keep hitting the infantry. Oh, you know what? Bum rush in. Run in and run out. Run out. Get out of there. Confuse them and run. Oh my gosh. Luke, run, get out of there. Oh my gosh. I almost lost Luke by being reckless. Okay, everyone get down. Get down and get into high ground. Get on the high ground. Everyone get up. Up, up, up. Get to the high ground. So one thing I realized while I was reviewing the last episode, editing it, again, I'm not a general in anything, but the best part about the high ground is that you can see the enemy, and the enemy can't see much of you, especially if you have a high angle. That's one thing I realized about the high ground discussion I had previously. Like, what is the benefit of the high ground? I don't know exactly what other benefits the high ground provides, but that's one. So that's something I learned. I wanted to research a little, because every time I say I don't know something, I like to find out what is it. You know, I actually like to find out about it. So anytime you guys hear me say I don't know, you know, anytime you want to share something, by all means in the comment section, please, by all means. I am 100% open to hearing what you guys have to say. Anything at all. All right. Fall back, Iblis. Don't get into that. They have grenadiers. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Nope, we don't want the smoke. Get the honor guard up front. Honor guard. Nope, don't retreat. Honor guard. Honor. Get up. Get up. Move up. Alright, actually, you get back in there. I don't know why. What am I doing here? Okay, you guys get back. There you go. Alright, now we've got a solid line here. Honor Guard's going to be taking a bit of heat, but they're taking heat from these guys who aren't as well trained, so we should be fine here. Plus, we've got snipers providing some cover. That's good. Oh boy, dropping a lot of fire though. Luke, how you doing? Are you healing yourself? I don't know, actually. Do you heal yourself? Well, we can get a back to tank here to heal you. And then unfortunately, we did lose the ability to grab whatever this is. This is the mining facility. I think that actually wasn't capturable. I think we just destroyed it. Oopsie daisy. Should we scout ahead? Scout ahead for me, please. All the infantry, I want you guys to group up over here. Alright, everyone heal up. Besides Chewie. Alright. Honor Guard, cover Chewie. Oh, we lost a few Honor Guard troops. Now we only got 6 of them in this platoon. Let's go. Oh. Okay, it's just a position. Just a building. Okay, start providing some fire. Light them up. And then our infantry's getting healed. Luke, how you doing? You healed up? Yeah. Alright. That's pretty good. Let me get my bunker and speeders. Nice one. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Alright. And let's start taking out this Governor's Palace. More income. Oh my gosh. I didn't know Udow was such a fantastic income planet. I'm not really privy to Udow's significance in the lore besides the Battle of Udow. So the fact that it's got quite the income ability. Like, there are so many mining facilities here. There are 2 mining facilities and a Governor's Palace. And it's really well defended too by Dave himself. Not bad. Not bad. We got some anti-air. Good thing I didn't bring my air units. That feels good. Feels good to know I made a solid decision without even having solid intel. Look, see, there's a flat cannon. Like, no, no, no. Beautiful work, beautiful. Take this guy out if you can in the meantime. Excellent. Now we are going to turn Udow into a pretty significant income earner for us. That'd be really helpful. Oh, beautiful. Udow is now ours. Let me check out the history real quick. How many planets do I have? Look at me encroaching on Dave's territory. I've got so many planets. He's just losing planet after planet after planet after planet. Nice. All right. Who's next? Where's next? It's probably Umbara. Let me save. Let me save real quick. All right. Let's get that one in there. Okay. Yeah, it's Umbara, isn't it? If I can actually zoom in on it, yeah. Do I have any other tank units by any chance? It's just I only have one hover tank. Is that it? Any more? Okay, whoo, thank goodness. Okay, I've got artillery and I have tracked tanks as well. Thank goodness gracious. I was kind of concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, we really are scraping the bottom of the barrel for troops, aren't we? No. No, we're not. We're doing pretty well. Okay, so we've got 4 twin blades from Udow. We've got some credits from our reconnaissance, and then we have a prototype mission, which gives us some more E-wings. Again, dude, you are not giving me good missions. 5 E-wings. Can I at least get 10? 5 is so much money. That was 10 grand. That was not enough. Oh my gosh. Where is this cargo raid? Where Iriadu? Oh, it's Iriadu. That is the home planet of Moff Tarkin. That's a really well-defended planet, probably. Really well-defended planet. It's got a full donut. Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Lando, do me a favor. Go take out the corruption on your own planet. For me, please. We don't like the corruption. They're siphoning our money out of here. Get that out. Get it out of here. We don't like that. Good thing I've got ground troops on the western front as well, so I don't have to worry about them. You know what? Let me take these Mon Cala defenders. Let me add them to our group because I feel like they're not doing anything. They're just kind of sitting there. I don't want, I don't want to waste their time. I want to put them into the combat. I want to make sure that they're being valued well, right? Somewhat. I'm gonna bring them there. Wow, we've got a lot going for us here. We've got a lot. How are you doing at Ziri? You're making a little bit of cash. You've got a little bit of a defense. Oh, what the heck is this? What the heck happened here? Okay, so Dave came out of nowhere with this 4-ton Folk escort carrier bomber loadout group with another default skin loadout and then an Imperial 2 and 2 interdictor Star Destroyers. That's okay. That came out of nowhere. How is Dave's production going? What is your military like? You're boosting up ever so slightly as I'm boosting up as well. It seems like I have a pretty nice smooth line going up. You seem to just be kind of trending up in groups. What the heck? Tell us, do I have anything to defend? Ooh, not really. And they have interdictors too, so we're not retreating at all. That's, oh gosh. Okay. We're already taking fire too, it seems like. Or we're actually already putting out fire, it seems like. Got a long range thingamabob here, an XQ-1 Mistress space station, that's fine. We've defended Tellus before. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dave got the laser defense satellite. No! No, are you serious? We need that. No, that's so lame. That's something that we need, not you. My defense fleet is okay. We'll just kind of base around the XQ-1. It's a tiny bit of defense. It's not a lot, but it's a capital ship essentially. So I'll take it. It does a tiny bit of damage too. It's not a lot. Holds a lot of starfighters for defense. Not really. From what I can tell, not really. It just provided me with 1 squadron of Y-Wings, 1 squadron of Y-Wings, 1 GR-75, 1 of the 3 Dornian, and 1 of the 3 Z-95s. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. In fact, it's not even wonderful. I'll take it. Let's fall back to base. See what we can do. And have him just keep sniping this thing. Keep sniping it. Anything long range? Any long range fire support by any chance? I really don't want to bring in the starfighters against this guy. Yeah. Yeah, keep hitting. Did you missed, dude. Okay, that's great. We're doing wonderfully so far. And its shields are slowly building back up.
Space station damaged.
Okay. Keep taking it out. Keep going. Okay. Quad lasers. And then XQ1. Alright. Okay. Its shields are being built up as we speak, but that's okay. We've got a lot of starfighters. Wow. Okay, we actually have a pretty huge fleet. Taking a look at this. Wow. And a marauder in the back. Wow. That's really nice. How many starfighters I've got here? I can definitely take out at least probably something. Oh my gosh. Look at this. He's already dying. Look at this. 2 interdictor class star destroyers, so they're really beefy. Do you have anything that you can use? Do you have any weapons that you can fire? Yeah? Hit this. Hit the scouts. Okay. I think you have to recharge or something. Okay, whatever. Oh, goodness gracious. What's going on here? I wasn't paying attention. Do I have any Nebulons? No Nebulons. Okay, we've got a lot of starfighters coming up at our front, and that's going to be a big problem, and I don't have a lot to defend against them. Okay, alright. Here's what we're going to do. We've got an Imperial-class Star Destroyer 1. We've got an Imperial-class Interdictor-class Star Destroyer. The Interdictor is more important. I will admit, it is more important, and it has the same amount of hull. Actually, a little bit less. Is this Imperial 2? It's an Imperial 2. I kind of want to take out the Interdictor. The good thing about the Interdictor is it has less weapons in general. But we'll see which one opens up. Really. We'll just have you guys kind of dogfight for now. Have our fighters kind of do what they can. Yeah, what do you got? Power to main batteries, stops shield recharge, and slows down movement speed. That's not a good thing for defense, honestly. It's not good. You drop your thing. Drop some support, please. You move up. You move up a little bit. Marauder, you just keep dealing the damage that you can. You stay in the back. Actually, nope. Provide him with support. Help him out. Help him out. Oh my gosh. Look at this Imperial 2. He is absolutely obliterating my guy. Look at these things. Look at them. Look at this. This is destroying my Liberator. Oh my gosh. Y-Wing, stop this. We'll have to take out the Imperial 2. He's too open for us. We have to go. Get in there. He's absolutely obliterating my guy. Get him. Where are the Y-Wings? Y-Wings, start ioning him. Take out his ability to fire as much. He's really hitting us hard. You hit him. And don't turn that way. Turn this way. Don't give him your side. Give him your front. Okay. X-Wings are going to be taking a lot of fire, I think. There are a lot of TIE bombers here. Oh boy. We've got flank. We're getting flanked. Oh my gosh, look at all these starfighters. Dave, good job, dude. Good job. Well done flanking me. That's a shocker. Yeah, okay, we got flanked. Take out those starfighters. Ball cruiser, you do the same. Take out the fighters. Focus on the fighters. That's your objective. I don't want you dealing with anything else. I want the hammerhead to also do the same. Take out the fighters. Really focus on those. Everything else is not really too much of an issue. Everything else is a non-issue. I want you to take out these medium long-range turbo lasers, please. X-Wings, you do the same. Oh my gosh, look at these flares. Look at this mess. Wow. Alright, keep hitting them. Yeah, that's okay, it's okay. Keep going, Dreadnought, keep going. Marauder, keep hitting this one. Okay, so we take out this Star Destroyer. Dude, look at this fleet. Look at this fleet right now. We're losing a ton of starfighters actually to these guys. This is the Empire's anti-fighter support. These Tana Folk starfighter support ships. They provide the starfighters for the Empire, and they also provide the fire support too, which is kind of a big issue. We've got some A-Wings though. Beautiful. Where'd these A-Wings come from? A-Wings, get in there, please. Take out the starfighters. Take out the enemy starfighters. We've got the ISD. We've got the ISD. Now we need to take out these Ton folks. So let's go for this one. This one's already dying, it seems like. We're going to have both our space stations target him. Plus this X-Wing and R-41 squadron will do the job. Everyone else here, Y-Wings, focus up. Take out this one right here. Take him out while we can. Yeah, ion him. Oh my gosh, look at those ions. Put in the work. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, these starfighters are doing their thing. Where is the Empire going? Seems like Dave is providing a crazy strategy. Look, we've got Star Destroyer in the north, Star Destroyer in the south. What is going on? Leaving his anti-fighter support in the dust, essentially. Let's take out this last one here, guys. We're going to probably lose our troops to it because this interdictor Star Destroyer is coming in. But, yeah, let's take him out. Yeah, let's take him out. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, so we've got that one. Troops dogfight a little bit. Do your dogfighting. And then I want to start taking out as many fighters as we can. How was our... Did we lose our space station? Oh, no. Space station's fine. But we've got another... Oh, boy. Okay. Y-Wings, we've got a new target. Bring in the bombers. X-Wings, you do the same. Go for the go for the hull. Marauder, go for the hull. Aim for this guy and get in. Eye on him. Nice, eye on him. Yes, bring in those proton torpedoes. Beautiful. Good hits, good hits. Take out those shields, guys. Take out those shield generators. Bring in the rest of the starfighter group. And everyone, get ready. We're in for some heat. Oh boy, okay, we lost the bulk cruiser now. Alright. He's going to be targeting the rest of our ships. A-Wings, get in there. Z-95s, get in there. You're not going to provide a lot of damage, but you will at least provide something to kind of mess with his targeting systems. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. We like that. We're going to have a flank at the south. We're going to have some enemies coming in. Got to watch out at our rear. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay. Oh boy, that's a problem. We were distracted, and now we've got an issue. I want the cutlasses. Pull off. Z-95s, you do the same. I know I just told you to come here, but break off. And now we have to deal with this. Alliance Assault Frigate, I need you to go take out these guys. Take out this Ton folk. Because if this guy starts taking out our starfighters, we're going to have a real problem on our hands. You, break off, start aiming at this guy. And you, do the same. The fighters can handle the ISD just fine. But we're going to need some help here. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice, nice. Good job. I love these things. You know, back in the day, I wasn't a big fan of them. They're kind of low shield generator possibilities. Or they're not good tanks, and they might provide a little bit of fire, but it's close range. I didn't like that. But I love now how fast they are. They're so perfect for the Rebel doctrine. They're fast, they're nimble, they're thin, they don't have large profiles for getting shot down easily. I love it. And I realize that now. But back in the day, no. I wasn't a big fan of them. But here we are. I mean, look at this guy. Look how much damage he's able to deal or take because he's part of, essentially it's built off of a dreadnought frame, which means they're very sturdy. Very sturdy. And we like that. Like that a lot. And on top of that, its firing arc is good, so it can shoot at both that Imperial Star Destroyer and this Ton folk. I'm going to lose it, but my gosh, am I losing it in a good fight. A great fight, in fact. Z-95s, don't get into a fight with an Imperial Star Destroyer. It's a waste of time. Alright, we got that one. Let's take out this one. Oh, they're falling back. Oh, really? Dave! Dave, my gosh. Oh, you don't have to. Seriously, you don't have to. Let me take you out. let me take out this last Star Destroyer. I actually didn't expect that. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect that. Wow. Oh my gosh. We got an Imperial 2, we got an Interdictor, and we got 4 Ton folks, plus another one with the default loadout. That's a great defense we pulled. We didn't even lose the XQ1. We lost nothing. Well, this is a good episode. Alright, so now that we pulled off that incredible defense, it is time to take out Umbara. Now, taking a look at our ground forces, yeah, it ain't looking too hot. We've got a whole lot of army infantry platoons, actually. We're actually doing really good. Wow, we've got a lot of air groups. We've got snipers. We have the rangers. We have, okay, actually, you know what? We're not doing too bad. I think I was being a little too critical. We're looking pretty good. Taking a look at the map, we can't actually see it. It's hidden. So I think what we should do is let's start with the rangers. Kind of like how the 501st in the Clone Wars kind of charged in at the front, really provide a lot of that full frontal assault type of thing. And then we'll support the rangers with some, let's see what we can do, probably some, I don't know if the APCs, I wonder if you will crash my game again. I know you did last time. We can try those, or maybe some other tanks, like maybe the AA1Cs. Maybe, we'll see. But let's start with the Rangers, bring them onto the ground, and we'll start performing a great charge. So Umbara, again, my favorite episodes of the Clone Wars. And this is actually, oh, this looks to be the same map. Oh boy, this looks to be the same map that we fought with Republic at War. So this map, if you guys go back to my old episode of Republic at War, around this time actually, I think I uploaded it. It was a colossal, I mean, it was a good defeat. I mean, it was a good victory, but we lost so many troops from that. So I'm actually going to learn from my mistakes this time and really try to see if I can get my troops in a better position. Let's start off with the Rangers. Let's get them into position, and then let's get some artillery on the ground to provide some really good fire support. I don't want to deal with the issues that I had last time, which is just problematic in general. It was my troops spreading out too far and getting picked off. We really did a horde divide and conquer. So wow, look at this map. This is incredible. I don't even know where my troops can go. This is the Umbaran road, like the main highway. If we take this, we'll go to the air base, I think. This is the air base. And then this is the capital right here, which is where the defenses are. That's crazy. Here's some troops. Okay. Well, get the artillery up. Artillery up. Let's get some defenses on the line. We'll bring in some... We'll just get some normal troops. Defend that artillery with your lives, boys. And then let's start defending this position. Let's get some turrets up and running. We'll charge up with these guys. And let's see if we can get you to the edge of this position. Like as far to the east as possible, right by this turret, so it can help defend a little bit more. And then I want some Vanguard troops with me. And then let's get... You know what? Yeah, let's bring in main battle tanks and then some APCs. I'm hoping this doesn't crash my game. I'm hoping, and I am really hoping that it doesn't, because that would be great if it doesn't. That would be wonderful if I can actually use these APCs. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. You guys, you two squads, get down, get funky. Everyone else, start moving. Beautiful. Look at this. We've got rocket infantry. We have some mortars, which were also part of the Battle of Umbara. Tanks weren't as present. No ATTEs. It was just ATRTs for the most part, from what we saw for the 501st. But who knows what the 212th brought in. Anyway, this is different. This is the rebels learning from their mistakes. Unfortunately, I think... Okay, good. I got the APC out. What I was going to say is a very solid quote, which is, I think it is, a smart man learns from his own mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. So that's what the rebels are going to be doing today. We're going to bring in our own personal 501st. Seems like the APCs are getting a little too eager here. Oh boy. I don't want you guys to get... I want you to stay too far in the front line now. I'm glad you got shields, but it's not going to be enough probably. Thank goodness we've got some armored tanks. That's what the clones really needed in the battle, some tanks. The issue with the ATTE in that battle is that it's slow. It's a very slow tank, and it probably could have gotten picked off by the artillery. And the fighters. Because it seemed like in the battle, the air support It was not good enough. I really needed that. And honestly, I could use some of the air support too. But at this point, we've probably let Dave kind of dig in. It's a huge issue. He's now, because he's dug in, he's probably been able to get some flak cannons online. So I'd caution kind of pushing forth. I'm going to bring these infantry units, these 2 squads up. I want them to kind of scout ahead. Give me eyes on what's going on here, because if it's good, we'll bring in our artillery piece to the north. That'll be helpful in the upcoming battles. But at the moment, this is what we're looking at. This is what we got. We got a whole lot of infantry, a few tanks, and we'll take this position. We'll take the air strip. What's going on here? Oh, it's a bunker. Oh, it's a bunker that's actually defended. Take it down, take it down. Hit it hard. Take it out. Oh, we got some Umbarans. We got contact. Heavy contact. Umbara militia. Move in. Get to the ground. Good, good, good. I think we lost a couple troops, though. We took some casualties, unfortunately. Those are Umbaran ones, but I think we also took our own casualties. Oh, beautiful. The hypervelocity gun. Take it down. Take it down. Get it out of there. Get our troops in. Want all of you in there. Pour in. And we're going to start hitting some heavy counterattacks, probably. We got an ATPT on the ground. Main battle tanks, take out that ATPT. He's going to start targeting our infantry. He's not good for our infantry at all. Oh boy. These guys are probably engaging with some militia forces. That's going to be a danger. Everyone get down. Everyone get down. We're going to start taking some heat. We're going to see some counterattacks probably. Just stay here. Just like in the Clone Wars, the air base was attacked multiple times by the Umbarans through artillery strikes and the other. So watch out. Just stay put and hold tight. Tank, get back. Don't take any fire. I don't want you to take heat. Now I want you guys to move up a little bit, get the mortar troops up. You're taking out that bunker. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, it's the... Is this the... What is it called? The Nexus, I think? What is this? It's like the Sarlacc pit for Umbara. Did one of you guys get eaten? I'm kind of curious. Did any of you guys get eaten? Probably one of you did. Sorry. Well, bring in the artillery. Let's move in. Alright, you guys, stay put. Keep watch. Watch out for what might come in. You know, from what I've seen so far in this battle, it's probably not going to be extremely crazy yet. We're probably going to have to wait until we get to this position, or the Empire pushes to us. Oh, the Empire's pushing to us. Oh gosh, the Empire is pushing to us. Okay. Calling an airstrike. Calling an airstrike. Get the Y-Wings inbound. Oh my gosh. We're losing troops. Oh my gosh. Where are the Y-Wings? Where are the Y-Wings? Y-Wings, come on now. Hit them, hit them, hit them. Good job. Just like an Umbara. Excellent work. Alright. See the enemy there too. Good, we've got a bombardment available. Artillery prep up and ready. Okay. I'm gonna bring in some normal scouts. Oh boy. Stay there, defend the artillery if you can. You guys gotta run. Take this thing down, take it down, take it down! Hit it, hit it, hit it! Good. Move up. Get the Tauntauns to go. I got a bombardment. We can use that. Hit him, hit the enemy. We got troops on the ground, keep moving. Good job, use that artillery. Good, 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 good. Use that bombardment. Now walk past this thing. Ooh. He's heating you guys up. Get out of there. No, no, no. My trooper. My Moncala trooper. Oh, boy, we've got a counterattack. Whole lot of army trooper platoons. Watch it. Artillery, you best be ready for a fight. Let's get some... Oh, let's get some Wookiee warriors. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need some heavy troops on here. Get the troops out of the bunker. Move up. Move up. Provide some reinforcements. We're gonna need it. You bring up that turret. You fall back to that turret. You get over here. Oh boy. Artillery, get ready. Position yourself to the front. You guys get over here. Get down. You load up. Watch out. If the enemies provide a counterattack, that is bad. Keep moving. Get right over here. Meanwhile, our troops over here are doing well. They're doing quite swell, actually. I intend to keep that. I'm going to... We've used up our bombardment. We've exhausted that, and we've exhausted our bombers right now. That's okay. Frankly, we definitely got them pretty good. We sent them back. We took out a lot of their troops. Let's see, like we took out a couple of their tanks, the ATDT, and then one of the Umbara militia tanks. So that's a good thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push up the column a little bit. Yes, we are going straight from the front. Admiral Crow would be so happy that we're charging right into the enemy. We got a turret inbound. We gotta take this guy out. Take him out. Some of our rockets hit the terrain. We gotta hit this thing though. Aim for the turret, guys. Aim for the turret. Don't. Come on now. Let that turret hit the APC. He's got shields. Don't have to worry about repairing him or anything. He's got shields. So that's good. It'll just recharge. That's probably why the rebels really like shields. They're easier to maintain, I presume. Like, you don't have to worry about fixing up the thing. Like, you don't have to worry about denting the armor or anything. It's just, well, our shields are good. Oh, well, shields are not good soon. Shields are not going to be good soon. Take out that. You fall back. Good job recharging those shields, but I don't know. It's a little dangerous here. All right, everyone, group up. Let's group up in this position. All troops in the column. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm shocked at how, frankly, we've just been taking out scouting forces. Like, Dave has just been trickling them in. I think that's probably just how the AI is going to work with these tinier defense platforms. Like, Dave really doesn't have much in the way of defenses. I mean, look at this. He's got a single ATSD against my humongous force. Granted, because he's the Empire, he's still taking, you know, a few of us with him. Because his troops are really powerful. They're no joke. Well, the thing is, it's because he doesn't have many that he's not very confident in his ability to kind of take us out. So he's just kind of trickling them in. Dave is he's a little worried, he's a little scared, but man, look at these Umbarans. Look at them. They even have the sounds from the Clone Wars, the blaster sounds. And they're providing a little bit of counter. Like, look at that. They've got some army troops in here too, plus some tanks that are being repaired. Meanwhile, our guys are really getting hit. Pull back. Pull back, all of you. Especially the guys in the front. If you're taking heat, get back. And get the guys in the back to move up. Meanwhile, the tank. Where is the tank? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing a lot over here. Let's see if we can get these guys to move up. Go over here. Don't get close to this freaky thing. What? Who's shooting? Who's hitting us right now? Do I have any scouts? Nope. Okay. Okay, we'll just take some heat. We'll just take some fire here. More ATPTs, man. These ATPTs are just numerous for Dave. He's got a lot of them. Here, watch it, guys. Keep bringing them in. Keep using these APCs. They're healing our infantry. Meanwhile, oh, this area is pretty quiet, to be honest. La-di-da-di-da. You know? Just kind of enjoying themselves. Hey, run past this thing, though. I don't want you to deal with it. Umbara militia, I see.
Heading out. Right behind you.
Oh, yeah, that's their barracks. Okay, hit him.
Squad, advance.
Hit him, hit him, hit him. Suppress him and hit him. Oh, man. You know what? Honestly, they're not that well trained, frankly. I thought they'd be a little bit more aggressive, but no. No, they're not too bad. Bring in the bombers.
Commencing attack.
Let's go get the rest of the troops up.
Commencing attack.
Get up.
Spread out, men.
Everyone start moving and get up fast. Oh, I wish there was a way to avoid this thing. We're going to lose some of our Wookiees to it, probably. Come on, bombers. Come on. Help them out. Help out these guys. Beautiful. Good run. We got some napalm in there. Oh, no, my infantry. My infantry, no. That Wookiee is a protein-filled snack. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's so unfortunate. Get the Vanguard to fall back. Get these guys up. Bring the rest of the column up. Don't let the Vanguard take too much fire. These guys are anti-vehicle, but they're not really made to tank. Hey, hit them with your ion cannon. Come on, use that ion cannon. I love how this thing has an ion cannon. That's so cool. It's so useful. You know, if it didn't crash my game, oh, it'd just be the perfect thing to use. Get the Wookiees in there. Hey, Wookiees, watch out. Oh, whoa. We got an AT-AP trying to get close to this lovely artillery. Take him out. Wookiees, you've got rockets, I think. I need you to really use them. There you go. Good job. Alright, stay there. Stay put. I'll have the rest of the column move up, but I don't want you to go anywhere. Upper tank, get in there. Get in the fight. You guys, Vanguard, get in the fight. Bombardment, just don't take out our troops. I like this little effect for the bombardment. So in Awakening of the Rebellion, RebelSim 1.1, the mod we're playing, if you see that effect around your troops, that means a bombardment is coming, and you've got about 5 seconds to run. In Dave's case, maybe even less. That was a really good victory, honestly. We only lost a couple of platoons for a pretty solid planet. Now, unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of Umbara in and of itself, right? I love Umbara as a setting, but for the Rebels, it's not really that great for us. So because of that, it's just going to be one of those planets we have, but we're not really going to utilize as much. So taking a look at the map here, we're looking pretty solid, honestly. We've got a lot of things that are kind of taken from the Empire. For instance, we just took Udow, which cuts off Dave. Oh, hold on, let me move these guys. Okay, there we go. It cuts Dave off from the rest of his forces. That's a really good thing. So it cuts Dagobah off. It severs his connection to Outzok, so this fleet is kind of cut off as well. Kind of, because he still has the space of Udow. And so we also took out Naboo, which is great. I'm grateful for that, because now that we've got Naboo on the ground, number one, I can build it up some more. And then number two, we're cutting him off more in the southern sector. I think in general, a good plan would be to kind of clear up this area. Again, that was a big objective for us. And then, of course, keep pushing in the north. So we're going to have that two-front assault, as I was saying. One more thing I want to do, though, as I've been pushing it off repeatedly, is I actually want to do the Tsar mission. So, in Awakening of the Rebellion, RebelSim 1.1, the mod that we're playing right now, the Tsar mission is famous in RebelSim for being pretty much impossible. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's just really difficult to do. And so what I did was I had to go through the XML code and kind of change some things up. Did I make it so it's possible to complete? Yes. And is it possible to complete natively? No. So it's a pretty simple fix. I'll show you guys what I did. But before I do that, I just want to revel in the fact that we've done so much in this campaign so far. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We're making quite a bit in terms of money. You know, our financials are doing pretty swell. I can grab some more envoys too. and then maybe get some more GR-75s, get some more for consistent income, because the Alliance envoys are like they're like our active income that's seasonal, right? So it gives us a lot every now and again. But these GR-75s, they're more of our consistent passive income, so long as the Empire doesn't target them. And really, we have a lot of planets outside of the core worlds that we have access to. We can take these backline planets too and start taking the north for some good money. It's really going to be helpful because, I mean, look at Dave's situation. I mean, look at this economy. It's going down, it's going up, it's going everywhere, and his military is just taking some real heat. So let's actually do the Tsar mission now. Let's try this out. I've just got Ace Azamin, who's going to be helping us do that. And what we're going to get out of this Tsar mission is pretty special for the rest of the campaign. So let's try it out. Welcome to Tsar. Okay, so this is a mission that is pretty much an OG from Awakening of the Rebellion. It is the Tsar mission. Imperial Outpost 327, Tsar system. We've got an Imperial shuttle that's showing up there, and it seems that we are going to liberate it. Check out this asteroid field going around here. Look at this little OG cinematics. Ace Azamin, check our position, MK. We're exactly there where we're supposed to be, above the planet Tsar, next to the trade route to Outpost 327. So then we'll proceed as we said. We'll try to sneak into a supply convoy, so our chances to get to the outpost undetected will be much better. Excellent. Alright. Let's check out our freighter for a second. What do we got here? What are we piloting? Oh, never mind. Among these asteroids, we shall wait for the next convoy. The debris should protect us from detection. Now we got it. Okay. We're going to take our lovely freighter, which is presumably a YT-1300 freighter, like the Millennium Falcon. Okay, switch all these ship systems to standby, MK. Leave only the life support and sensors at operational level. So we're going to hide inside of the asteroids. Understood, sir. Ship is now in standby. We're going to hide in the asteroids and wait until the enemy shows up where we can make our move. Now, this is not going to be an aggressive move by any means, or it's going to be an attack per se. Rather, it's going to be more about deception, interception. 2 hours later. Ooh. Check out all these freighters. Again, OG mission in Awakening of the Rebellion. This is something that is made, gosh man, over 10 years ago. And it's crazy that it still is as cool as it was. Great. Among these freighters, we're not going to draw any attention to us, and they have no escort, so there shouldn't be any problems to get into that convoy. Okay. We should hide best at the end of the convoy next to another Corellian freighter. We're going to hide right next to this other YT-1300. We're going to get right here and hang out right next to him and just kind of blend in. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. We're just going to stay on by. Just kind of hang out in this convoy, doing nothing but flying casual. Look at that. We got some Gazantes, we got Imperial shuttles, we have some freighters in the front. Let's keep moving. What is this? Imperial action transport? Interesting. Alright. Oh, look at that. 2 Millennium Falcons flying side by side. And we've got this crazy thing, the bulk freighter. This is the thing that Dave uses for his big money moves. Oh. I'm surprised this guy isn't, he's not creeped out by the fact that I'm literally flying right next to him. We look to the window or the cockpit like, hey, we're flying the same thing. How you doing? Same paint job and everything. Same model. Hey, what's up? And everyone's like, man, what the heck is wrong with this guy? We're out here just doing a job. This guy's out here socializing. Hey. And then we crash. gosh. Oh no. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna keep following him. All right, all right. Oh, watch it, watch it. Hey, hey, hey. Let me honk my horn. Beep, 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 beep. Hey man, it's this guy's fault. He's not watching where he's going. I'm the one who's kind of. I've got the nicer one, I think. Mine's the next year model up. And look at this thing. That's weird. Just hang right next to him. Hey, I'm still here. Oh, docking coordinates, perfect. Let's go on by. All right. Dock the. Oh, no! Don't attack. Move. Do not attack. Please don't attack. Don't do that. We're not attacking. No. We're just moving right now. All right, we've successfully docked. It's your turn, guys. I have a bad feeling about staying here docked for too long. We got the shuttle before you blink, Ace. Come on, guys. Let's rock. Bless you. I think somebody sneezed. All right. So we're taking this shuttle right here, which you guys probably familiar with in episode 6 of Star Wars. What's that? What the heck? Somebody got knocked out. 2 more decks. Oh, check out this guy. He's going through the whole procedure. Doesn't suspect a thing, but it's time to get out of here. It's time to get out of here. We got a shuttle. We got an Imperial shuttle. Tiderium. Let's get out of here before they notice. Book it. Run. Everybody get out of here. Shuttle run. Get out. Attention. You were broken in. You bad. We got ties inbound. We got ties. Ace, take them out. Take out the ties. Protect the shuttle. Protect the transport. Take out those TIE fighters. Good job. Take that one out. Nice. We got another squadron coming in. Take them down. Come on, Ace. Come on now. They're tracking you down. Come on, hit them. Come on, buddy. Come on, use those rear guns. That's right. Yes. They're right behind you, buddy. They're right behind you. You're flying in such a straight line that you're definitely easy pickings right now. And they're just as maneuverable as you, if not better. So here's the problem with this mission. The amount of units there are is ridiculous. You can easily lose if you don't boost your troops like how I did. Look at this. There are like 8 squadrons of... Okay, so there are apparently 2 squadrons of TIEs that are literally point blank range taking out Ace, plus this Care Cruiser that's also firing at him. It's ridiculous. So this, what is it, Lancer? I think it's a Lancer, yeah. Look at this. He's got TIEs on his rear. He's got Lancer up front, Lancer on the side, more TIEs coming in from the south. It's ridiculous. So bro's got to move. Here we've got Tiderium already there. And you got to escape, buddy. You got to escape. Fly through the asteroids. Let's get out of here. Switch to light speed. That's right. You clear? We're clear.
To hyperspace.
Bada bing, bada boom. The infamous Tsar mission, which is pretty difficult for people to win had it not been that I added a little bit of shield health to both of them, because my gosh, is the damage that they do insane, the Empire. But bada bing, bada boom. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy. You are flying to Naboo. Naboo is probably the worst planet. Good work, Commander. This Lambda shuttle will prove useful in our struggle against the Empire. It will now finally be possible to infiltrate Imperial blockades in the future. Ace Azamine has earned himself a long vacation and is not assigned for service in the near future. So goodbye, Ace Azamine, and hello, Shuttle Tiderium. Getting a little bit of lag. I wonder why. Must be because I'm reloading after such a monumental victory. But hello, Shuttle Tiderium. I finally did the Tsar mission, and here we won. The Imperial T-4A Lambda-class shuttle Tiderium was stolen by rebel agents from an Imperial space dock in orbit of the gas giant Tsar shortly before the Battle of Endor. It is equipped with the new Imperial security codes since it was on a mission to transport supplies and mechanical parts to the production site of the new Death Star in the orbit of the forest moon surrounding the gas giant Endor. It is not a combat fighter at all. In fact, I would make sure I never use it in combat because this thing is solely dedicated to taking out the Death Star. Now, will we ever get to the Death Star? We'll see. If I lose, no, we're not going to get the Death Star. But if we win, well, that's a different story. So in this episode, we finally did the Tsar mission, which I've been talking about for so long. And I've finally been able to do it. I boosted it up, and so now we can get the shuttle Tiderium. We took out Umbara. We successfully, somehow, defended Tellus. We got Udow, and I think, oh yeah, and we got Naboo back. So we had a fantastic episode, really successful. Dave is actually losing a lot as of recent. His military is still higher than mine, but his economy, I mean, look at what is happening here. I don't know what he's spending his money on. I don't see any increase in military might. Besides this, what's going on here? Why do we have an interdictor Star Destroyer that's close to Taurus and Yavin? What? Well, he might be planning an attack at Yavin. Let's build up just a bulk cruiser for those fighters, I guess. And maybe some Nebulons, I don't know. Yeah, do what you can there. There's not much I can do besides maybe providing... I mean, Mon Cala, can you build anything here? No. No, I didn't give you... no, I didn't give you that. Didn't give you the ability for that. That's okay. Now it's time to build some Alliance Assault Frigate Mark 1s, please. We have the tech to do it. We gotta do it. We don't have funds. Okay, we're out of funds for that. But let's get an Alliance Assault Frigate Mark 1. We'll start building up a ton of those, and we can defend our sectors and use that as a great sector defense fleet formation, or actually a sector offense. Honestly, that's good for offense. They're really fast. But besides that, yeah, we did a lot in this episode. I'm really excited to see what we have to do in this campaign. At some point, we are going to have to go to war with the other factions. So the Hutts, the Corporate Sector Authority, the Hapes, and the Black Sun. We're actually going to have to take out the Black Sun eventually, which I know Dave has been working, or Steve, whoever's in charge of the Black Sun, has been working tirelessly to build up. So we'll be doing that in the next coming episodes. And until then, my name is Cyrus. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like C Rooster. Just take out the tur. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.